Let's go knock out this Marvel token thing. This like what the hell is going on here? So this is from IGN. We don't usually, I don't trust IGN because when I covered stuff with like Destiny and stuff like that, or with Marathon, there was a lot of stuff that was very incorrect with it, and I was like, what the hell is this? I should have made a video. I should have like put that video up, but then something happened and I completely didn't do it. Anyway, Marvel token. We saw this the Sony State of Play. Remember that? We saw that. It was like their next fighting game, and yeah, as you can see here, it is blocked in 132 countries. 132 countries, and pretty much the blame is, there you go. Hold on, wait, hold on. There you go. Well, kind of, you guys kind of see it, you know what I mean. Marvel token blocked in 132 countries, and it looks like that PSN requirements are to blame. So let's see here, what are they saying with this? So here they said that PlayStation and Arc System Works Marvel token Fighting Souls has been blocked in 132 countries in what appears to be another example of Sony's PSN requirements barring players to access Steam. Now, if you guys do not remember, this has happened in the past, what they did with Helldivers 2. I believe this was last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. I can't remember. I'm sorry, but Helldivers 2, they did the same thing, where basically Helldivers 2 came out for PlayStation and also for PC, and Sony really wanted the numbers and to show, like, basically show the shareholders, hey, this is how much our ecosystem is, like how big our ecosystem is. But they tried to pull one over us, and they said anybody that is playing Helldivers, even on Steam, you have to make a PSN account. Some people fell for it. Some people actually made a PSN account. Others did not. Those that were not able to make a PSN account, they're like, I have the game and I'm still playing it, but I don't have a PSN account because I can't make one. They got region restricted. Basically, their country was not allowed access to play the game anymore. So thank you for the kindness of the hearts from Valve. They said, hey, if you bought Helldivers 2 from Steam and you're a country that was affected, we will fully reimburse you. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. Even if you played for even like a year or whatever, or not a year, if you played for like from the very beginning and you played like have over 100 hours, it doesn't matter, you're gonna get refunded because you were in one of those affected countries, which is awesome by Valve and Steam. I love when they do stuff like this, because I love to call out people's bullshit and stuff. But anyway, so that's what happened, and there was a lot of backlash to it. People were review bombing it. I wrote my review and everything saying like, hey, this is the dumbest thing ever. Like, I bought it off of Valve because I wanted to not make a PSN account because I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation or anything like that, so there's no need for it. So basically they just clearly wanted me as just a number, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, it got review bombed so much. And it's not Arrowhead's fault, it's PlayStation's fault. And the only reason why how they're tied to it is because PlayStation is only reason why PlayStation is tied to Helldivers 2, I'm sorry, is that they signed as a publisher to Arrowhead Studios, who are the developers of Helldivers 2. So that's what happened. Anyway, fast forward, a whole bunch of stuff happened. There was a lot of backlash. Even the developers were like, hey, this is messed up, you guys are hurting our game and things like that. So Sony finally came out to reverse the whole decision, but there weren't many people still playing Helldivers 2. Reason why is because there were still region restrictions, which took a few months afterwards to lift the whole thing. So everybody was able to play it again. So where does that lead with this? They did the same thing with Marvel token, as you can see here. Even though there's a screenshot here, I have it here. Boom, look at that. 114 countries cannot access it because these are areas that do not have PSN, support. So, which sucks. So going back here, they said fans of the upcoming tag team comic book fighting game, have prepared to skip out on its August 2026 launch after it was revealed that a long list of regions will be blocked via Steam DB. The full list of 132 countries includes Afghanistan, Haiti, Serbia, Zimbabwe, Egypt, and more. Why Marvel Tokon has been blocked in these areas has not been explicitly stated, but fans think that they figured out the cause. It just so happens that PlayStation Network is unavailable to access in any of the countries on this list. So there's that huge list here. This one is 129, and then what I just showed, which is current, is 114. So there's some that got removed off the list, which is good. But still, this is ridiculous, utter ridiculous. Anyway, going further down with this, it said that its situation that should feel similar to PlayStation fans in 2024. Developer Arrowhead Studios has confirmed that the lack of PSN access would block Helldivers 2 across a similar list of territories with an update. Thankfully, Sony eventually reversed course on that matter, announcing that it would no longer launch that update across PS5 and PC versions of the experience. So they only revert, like the only reason why it was reversed for Helldivers 2 is because the game was already out, people already purchased it and played it and everything like that. With Marvel Tokon, I think it's going to be completely different because, again, the game's not even out yet. It's supposed to come out in August of this year. So because it's not out yet, they can do whatever they want. And we already know everything that's going on with Sony about the whole getting rid of physical games, which apparently there are a new contender that is coming into the lawsuit for it, which is Mexico or Brazil, Mexico, and the Dutch. Now they're all into the like opposing for antitrust of Sony, and it's insane. It is crazy. But that will be a later story. We'll get into that one in another video. But anyway, let's keep going on with this. They said, although that the number of affected locations totaled to 177 for Helldivers 2, there are still plenty of PS5 fans across Marvel Tokens, 132 affected countries, who will no doubt be displeased to hear that they won't be able to play at launch. Arc System Works has yet to publicly comment on the controversy, but IGN has reached out for clarifications. Sony's interactive entertainment wing has put itself in a hot seat several times in the last few weeks. In an internal document recently suggested the PlayStation maker was shifting away from releasing its single-player titles on PC. Last week, the company announced it would end physical disc production for new games in early 2028. Now the company is back in players' crosshairs as Marvel fans learn the new fighting game will be blocked from access. They said that Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls has a release date of August 6, 2026 for PC and PS5, along with headlining playable heroes like Captain America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. The developer recently announced that Blade, Deadpool, and Loki, as well as Carnage, Green Goblin, and Magneto will also be available. For more, you can read at the IGN's interview with the team. Okay, so it is crazy. Let's see what people are here saying. They're saying that PlayStation can just can't get out of its own way nowadays. Yeah, it is crazy that all these things happen. So let's see. Cool story. Last I checked, all of the Xbox games put on PlayStation require linking to Xbox, linking to a Microsoft account to be able to play. It's hilarious how it's only an issue when Sony requires a free PSN account to play a game only on Sony servers. But it's crickets when Microsoft Microsoft account link to a play Microsoft game on Microsoft servers. Well, I think the reason is because they don't do, if I recall, I don't think I didn't see anything about, and correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't see anything that Microsoft has restrictions has done any restrictions or anything like that. Let's see here. Let's do, I don't know, Halo Master Chief Collection. Let's see. Metadata, I think, was it packages? Yeah, packages here. I think metadata. Yeah, there's no restriction. The only restriction is in Russia. That's it. So, like, that's an Xbox game. I don't even, we'll see. I don't know if Minecraft is one. Let's see if mine. I just want regular Minecraft. Let's see. Can I do regular Minecraft? Probably not. No, because it doesn't do it. But yeah, like with Microsoft, like, yeah, it's like, okay, we're requesting a Microsoft account, but the thing is, it's not like, oh well, you're not in a Microsoft approved country. So like you can't do that. Here's Reloaded, Minecraft, Grounded, Oblivion, ESO, Fallout 76, Flight Sim, and Hi-Fi Rush do not require Microsoft accounts to play, only for certain features. Games like Sea of Thieves and Forza require them. There's probably a few I missed, but those are the ones I have experience with, and even so, Microsoft accounts are typically available in way more countries worldwide than PSN. So requiring PSN in this particular case for this particular game is stupid as shenanigans. That's what they're saying. But yeah, it's crazy. Like people are saying, oh well, Microsoft, but the thing is, I haven't seen anything lately that Microsoft's like, oh well, it's banned in this country, in this country, in this country, in this country, in this country because they don't have Microsoft support. Like I haven't seen that. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys have found an article or anything like that, like leave it in the comments. I would like to know more about like any Microsoft games that were region restricted, because I haven't found any. Anyway, yeah, it's just crazy to see like they're going back at this again. They're just going back to the whole like, hey, you guys are pretty much being screwed over because of this, because you guys don't have, you guys just have bad RNG. Let's put it that way. It sucks. It's just like, hey, you live in one of these countries. Ah, dang it, you can't play. And the only way for these guys to actually be able to play the game is if they move, and then they update their Steam accounts to wherever they move to. That's a PlayStation approved area. And the thing is, I mean, hey, I wish we can people can just up and move to go to wherever. But honestly, I would just wish that this wasn't a thing where you could just buy the game and just play it, even if you're not playing online. Now, I don't know if Marvel Tokon is gonna be a strictly online game, but if it's not, if I find out it's a single player system that they have as well, including multiplayer, then this doesn't make sense. Like this article, or not article, but like the decision of what they did to region lock doesn't make sense at all. And again, this is just making more of a backlash to Sony. Like, Sony, what are you guys doing? Like, really, what are you guys doing? It's insane. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole thing about Sony and region restricting and things like that. And also, drop a comment and also like the video if you guys were there when they affected Helldivers 2. And if you guys were a Helldivers 2, let me know in the comments as well if you guys were a Helldivers 2 player when that situation has happened, and let me know what you guys think about it. So anyway, it's off the channel. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.